These are your Penn State practice highlights. I'm Thomas Frank Carr. It was back to basics for the Nittany Lions on Wednesday to start their work. The team was going through positional fundamental drills during our window into their process this week. The practice had a training camp-like feel, with offensive linemen working on pad level, defensive backs doing backpedal drills, and linebackers working on run reads. However, the passing game had a distinct point to make. The coaches were making sure that the team was on the same page with starting quarterback Drew Allar. The offensive positional coaches nit-picked route depth, stem, and release to make sure they were run correctly. Later, the group worked on the deep passing game, another area for improvement this week. Offensive coordinator Mike Yurcich emphasized the timing and chemistry of the passing game as something he was intent on fixing in his conversation with the media earlier this week. Penn State head coach James Franklin thinks the team just needs to keep getting reps together to improve chemistry and precision. The loss of Trey Wallace for the better part of September hampered the team's perimeter attack, and transfer Dante Cephas is still learning the offense, causing some bumpy play. Finally, we got to see some rare one-on-one work with the offensive skill players and defensive backs. Several starters, specifically Theo Johnson and Tyler Warren, got to work against Keaton Ellis and Zakee Wheatley at safety. But the majority of the players getting work on Wednesday were the D-squad players and freshmen. In the brief window we got to see, it wasn't a great showing by the Penn State offense, who lost more than they won against the defense during the one-on-ones on Wednesday. However, it was a good teaching moment for several players, including Dakari Nelson, who got some one-on-one pointers from Anthony Poindexter after several of his reps. Andrew Rappleyea and Caden Saunders were among the most frequent players to work into the passing game. That'll do it for our look at Penn State practice highlights. I'm Thomas Frank Carr. Make sure you check out BlueWhiteIllustrated.com for in-depth breakdowns of what Sean Fitz and Nate Bauer saw on Wednesday.